kijana aliuliwa, lakini huyo Ojwang aliuliwa ndio gari ya mtu ichomwe. Ojwang aliuliwa ndio Nairobi iangamizwe. Sakaja, umepatiwa point. Panga vijana na polisi, ule anakuja kuleta ujinga, tutamenyana. Wakale ya mwisho, Wakale, mnanisikia vizuri? Mimi nakuambia kama Raila angekuwa rais, alafu watu wanaleta nyenyenye, ni makofi. Nini mnaleta mchezo? Huyu kijana ni wenyu. If you cannot protect William Ruto, shauri yenu.
Welcome to Zion Analysis, ladies and gentlemen. The video clip I've just displayed on our screen is a video clip exposing the MCA of Gorohocho telling the Nairobi Governor Johnson Sakaja that he is supposed to hire some youth to deconstruct the honoring of Gen Zs who lost their life 25th this month, and again is raising a lot of question that why is these people not participating in killing youth who are demonstrating. Then I'm very much shocked after I watched that video, and I have observed two things. The first one, he is a leader and is supposed to tame his tongue. He is not even taming his tongue and is not even respecting himself. The second one, it means that Sakaja was the one hiring goons to destroy even the dustbin which Musere was talking about in Nairobi, and they always do it because Sonko also once said it, that when people are demonstrating, they took money from the county government and bought fake vehicles, and they banned the fake vehicles. So it is something which always happens. When the innocent Kenyans demonstrating, storming the street, the government send their own goons and vehicles. They ban the vehicle and they follow the instruction. There's someone controlling them. You've watched and listened to that video. That is an MCA speaking that way. Instead of coming up with something which should be discussed to make this life of Kenyans to be vulnerable and very much important, is speaking as he owns the world. Let me tell you, leaders, kuna kitu moja nimegundua kwa hii maisha, inaitwa pride. Once you have a pride, you will not make it in life. Then there is again what you call having money. Yes, pesa kila mtu atakuwa nayo. It depends on how God will bless all of us. Kwa sababu kila mtu amezaliwa na ameumbwa na Mungu, na time yake ikifika kuwa na pesa pia anakuwa nayo, si ndio? Now, when you have money, let's assume I have 20,000. Then I have that mandate. I have that now thought or thinking to hire goons and make them to destroy the property. Money speak. But the big question is, do you think money will speak while you are in the grave? No, I have never seen that. We have buried several leaders. We have buried rich people, men and women, who had money, and they are nowhere to be seen, even being rescued with their own money. So the MCA of Gorohocho is supposed to think of these two things. The first one, leadership is not permanent. Today you have voice. Today you are so energetic, speaking and bragging how you can kill and use your own goons or security officers to abduct Kenyans. Of course, that is what he is doing. Tomorrow you will be nowhere to be seen. The same Kenyans you are mistreating, they are the ones who will bury you and even wish you a condolences messages. What am I trying to say? The moment you have been given power, whether MCA, whether governor, whether MP, whether Senate, whether president, whichever position it is, even in this normal life, HR, managers, so on and so on, you should learn how to speak. That is very much essential. You should control your lips, you should control your tongue, even if it's sometimes light in our speech, but you must learn how to speak. Ulimi ni kitu kidogo sana katika kwa maisha ya binadamu, but pia ulimi inaweza choma pahali pakubwa sana. Tongue is the most serious weapon in human life. Ni kama arrow. Ukidunga mtu na arrow ama mkuki, huyo mtu atasikia uchungu, si ndio? Ama ukidunga mtu na sharp object, the skin will feel it externally, but the body will feel it internally. So that is what the MCA have done to us, is saying it live on camera. Sakaja, hire goons, destroy property. Sakaja, kill them. Sakaja, do this and that. While the current head of state is watching, leaders are watching. The EACC, I'm calling by the way upon the EACC to check this person, because as much as we have freedom of expression, the MCA have violated the Constitution under Article 37 and even 27. It is well illustrated that each and every person has that freedom of expression, and it goes down by saying, if, underline if, the leader is not going to work towards people's desire, then the wananchi has that right to remove him from the office. So the people of Gorohocho, that is the MCA you are having. The video is exposing whom he is. First one is a murderer. Second one is not having leadership skills. As a leader, you are not supposed to speak that way. Third one is anger, and anger with nothing. Zero anger. Why are you so bitter seeing Kenyans demonstrating? That should be none of your business. Let Kenyans demonstrate. They are demonstrating, exercising their right. They are born, raised in this country, and they must defend their country. Demonstration is all over. Today, even if you go to Geneva, they are demonstrating. Nurses over there, they are demonstrating. If you go to Europe, the same. If you go to United States of America, Los Angeles, just recently, 24 hours ago, they were demonstrating. So demonstration is everywhere. There is also a missile bomb being tested in Iraq or in Iran, Israel. They are fighting. So that is that not demonstration? People demonstrate. But we must now keep off and know how to speak, rather than coming up with things which will still rise up war in this country. You've watched and listened to that video. It's enough evidence showing how these people always create chaos in Nairobi while Kenyans demonstrate. Ladies and gentlemen, I am very much shocked. The MC of Gorohocho was my friend, but I'm very much, today I differ with him, because as a leader, you're not supposed to speak that way. You're not supposed to speak that way. You're supposed to know how to live with people. Today, if you create chaos, you are killing innocent Kenyans. For what purpose? It won't add you any value. Remember, whatever you do in this world, you must be accountable for, as I told you. So let us regulate how we speak. Kila mtu anataka kuwa kiongozi, lakini sasa kama sisi tutakuwa tunaongea hivi, sasa Kenya itaendelea aje? How will we develop ourselves as a country? Is this a way of developing a country? Not really. So the Nairobi governor must be accountable for this, because his name has been mentioned. And again, any other leader. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your take? Give us your opinion at the comment section below. I rest my case at this point. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for your continued support through subscription, through the like, and also sharing my videos. I don't take it for granted. May God bless you so much. You are actually doing a great job, and I'm very much proud of you guys. Thank you, and let's meet on another political discussion. Bye bye, and all the best.